Something is moving beneath the waves. It's massive, silent, and closer than you think. One wrong move, one unlucky splash, and you might just end up face to face with the largest predator of the deep. But what if that encounter went horribly wrong? What if you were swallowed by a whale? Would you survive the journey through the belly of the beast? Or would you become a permanent part of ocean history? Let's find out. It's a story that has drifted through centuries, half legend, half nightmare. In 1891, sailor James Bartley supposedly vanished after a sperm whale attacked his ship. A day later, the crew caught and cut open the same whale and, to their horror, found Bartley alive inside. His skin had turned ghost white, his hair had burned away, and he was blind, supposedly scarred by stomach acid. It sounds unbelievable, and it probably is. Historians later found no real evidence that Bartley ever existed. But the question remains, if someone did get swallowed by a whale, what would actually happen? Before we dive in, let's understand our unlikely predator. The blue whale is the largest animal on Earth, bigger than any dinosaur that ever lived. It can weigh up to 200 tons, with a mouth large enough to fit 400 people. But here's the twist, it couldn't swallow you even if it wanted to. Its throat is no wider than a grapefruit. Filter feeders like blue whales eat krill, not humans. The real danger comes from the sperm whale, a creature with a skull as long as a car, armed with 20-centimeter teeth designed to crush giant squid. If any whale could accidentally swallow a person, it would be this one. Imagine this. You're diving in deep waters when a shadow the size of a bus passes below. You turn, and the ocean around you disappears into darkness. The whale's mouth opens, and suddenly you're pulled into a black void, surrounded by teeth longer than kitchen knives. Each tooth snaps down with bone-crushing force as the whale sucks in its prey. If you're somehow not sliced to ribbons, you'd be dragged through the throat, a slimy, pitch-black tunnel with barely enough room to fit your body. You'd start suffocating fast. Oxygen levels here are nearly zero, replaced by methane and carbon dioxide from digested food. The air would burn your lungs, and the muscles around you would crush tighter with every swallow. Congratulations, you've made it to the first of the sperm whale's 4 stomachs. Here, the temperature rises to about 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 38 degrees Celsius, humid, acidic, and suffocating. Hydrochloric acid starts breaking down everything organic, squid, fish, and now, unfortunately your skin would blister instantly. Your eyes would burn. Even your clothes would begin to melt. And if you're wondering how long you'd survive, maybe a few minutes, before oxygen runs out completely. But let's assume, somehow, you remain conscious. Around you, bioluminescent squid might still flicker with dying light, painting a ghostly glow inside the whale's belly. It's horrifyingly beautiful, and it's the last light you'll ever see. Could anyone actually live through this? The answer, almost certainly not. Scientists explain that the pressure, heat, and acidity inside a whale's stomach would destroy a human body within minutes. There's simply no space to breathe, no light, and no way out. Even if you somehow avoided digestion, you'd still be trapped for hours until the whale regurgitated or defecated the remains. And while it's a gruesome image, it's what nature designed. Sperm whales consume tons of squid daily, digesting even the hardest beaks with acid levels stronger than battery fluid. But that doesn't mean humans haven't had close encounters. In 2021, a lobster diver in Massachusetts claimed he was briefly trapped in a humpback whale's mouth before being spat out. Unlike sperm whales, humpbacks have no teeth and filter feed, so he survived. That story went viral, but it also proved one thing. Whales don't see us as food. Most encounters are accidents, not attacks. So no, you couldn't survive being swallowed by a whale. But the myth of James Bartley still reminds us of something deeper, our fascination and fear of the ocean's mysteries. Whales aren't monsters. They're ancient giants, keepers of the deep. And maybe, if they could talk, they'd tell us the same thing. We never wanted to eat you in the first place. Because in the story of humans versus nature, we're the ones just trying not to get swallowed whole. If whales could talk, they'd probably tell us they never wanted to hurt us. But what about the creatures that do? Hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into the next What If, where survival isn't guaranteed.